estimated to eat 46 million turkeys this Thanksgiving. That's a lot of turkeys. That's not to mention all the trimmings as well. Well, how can you make your meal taste delicious and different this season? Because just turkey's not going to cut it. Well, celebrity chef Alex Guarnaschelli, she's here with some culinary tips to kind of get us ready for this tasty holiday. How are you, Alex?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Sean?
Doing very well. So, I mean, we all know the turkey's going to be on the table for Thanksgiving. That's inevitable. But how do we make it more memorable?
Well, I think we have a lot of classics. The cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, stuffing, those are things we really know we've got to have. You've got to have that moment where you get that bite of the cranberry sauce and everything else. But some things that are more outside the box. For example, I love a simple walnut vinaigrette made with equal parts lemon juice, olive oil, and walnuts, ground up smooth in the blender. And I use this in a lot of different places. First of all, the walnuts offer a natural body, which is fantastic. So I will definitely use this to drizzle on roasted vegetables or a toss in a salad to have a sort of lighter or more outside the box side dish for Thanksgiving, just a kind of newcomer to the table. Yeah. It's also great in classic places like an iceberg wedge, where we want that lemon flavor, and that little extra bit of richness from the walnuts can be so great with the blue cheese or the bacon on top of a classic wedge. I also really love, I have a lot of friends that don't eat dairy or they're vegetarian, and I love this simple almond milk recipe. Just 2 ingredients, cold water and almonds. Soak them overnight, blend them. You can do them until they're chunky and use that, whisk that into a gravy or a sauce to add body and thickness in a natural way, or you can blend it until they're smooth and use it in place of milk, for example, in a bechamel sauce, for a potato gratin or a little lasagna. My mother used to make lasagna as a first course for Thanksgiving. You can see how I never got out alive and how I became a chef. Lasagna followed by Thanksgiving dinner. But a great way to kind of get away from a really dairy-heavy menu. Get away from the butter in the gravy, the flour, the cornstarch, the milk in certain sauces, or heavy cream, and sub in nuts, which are so much more satisfying and healthy.
Absolutely.
It's so simple.
I love the
soak, blend, enjoy.
I love the never got out alive. It's the way it is at every Italian household.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you eat? Have something to eat. No, seriously, have something to eat.
Oh, yeah. How about when my aunt used to lean over and say, can you eat another piece of lasagna for your grandmother? I was like, wow, sure thing. So now I make an almond milk bechamel for my lasagna, you know, to stay
You're making
on
up
brand
for the
at
past
all times,
years.
even when I'm at home. Yes.
It's very, very cool.
Now, I have a lot of great ideas for nuts, great ideas, both sweet and savory. If you go to the Fisher Nuts website, which is fishernuts.com, and you go to fishernuts.com/Alex, you can actually see all the fruits of my partnership with Fisher, which has been going on for a number of years. So I've built quite a repertoire of cool ideas and recipes. I feel like I'm always looking at cookbooks and on the internet for ideas this time of year. We want to be inspired. We want a fresh twist on what we've always done. We want a plan for when we go to the grocery store. And it's places like this and ingredients like this. I mean, these are walnuts in a bag. That's it. No preservatives, non-GMO. Just a great starting point to me for an ingredient that's satisfying, healthy, and really tasty.
Absolutely.
I mean, I got to have that. If I'm having something healthy, it's got to be good.
Alex, thank you so much. Make the most of your Thanksgiving meal this year. You want to find out everything that Chef Alex just shared and more, just go to fishernuts.com.